Hello, students. Welcome back to our English session. Today, we shall start with an interesting topic, a lesson for all. Children, right from our childhood, we have been taught the moral values of cleanliness. Initially, we learn to keep our house clean, then our school, and so on. We also learn to keep our premises clean. But this is not followed by everyone. So, in this lesson, we shall study the importance of cleanliness. Let us start with the lesson. Children, please open your textbooks to page number 33. Let us first view the characters of this play. The first character which you can see is the newspaper boy. Then we have the milkman, a hawker, a school bus driver, Dr. Sawant, Mrs. Patel, who is a housewife, Mr. Desai, who is a businessman, mayor of the town, Mrs. Joshi, who is also a housewife, Nidhi and Madhu, who are Mrs. Joshi's daughter. They are school going girls. Now let us see the animals that are present in this play. Rabbit, the deer, the peacock, the squirrel, the bear, the birds and the tortoise. So here the first scene that we come across is a city street early in the morning. So how is this city street? It is littered with plastic bags. Cartons. Cartons means a box that is used for storing goods. Cans, broken glass, old tires, waste paper balls, bags and the other garbage. And now in this terrific situation, we have an entry of Mr. Desai. Mr. Desai, looking out into the distance. Why hasn't the newspaper been delivered on time today? It is 9 o'clock. Almost time to leave for my office. Now he looks out again. Let me ask the Patels if they have received their copy. So, see children, here Mr. Desai is trying to see the newspaper boy, as the newspaper was not delivered in time. It was almost 9 o'clock and it was time for Mr. Desai to go to his office. So at last he thinks of asking the Patel family if they had received the newspaper. Now let us see what conversation takes place between Mr. Desai and Mrs. Patel. Mrs. Patel, no, Mr. Desai, the newspaper boy hasn't delivered the papers as yet, nor has our milkman turned up. Mr. Patel is so grumpy. Grumpy means a person who is complaining all the time. He is waiting for his morning cup of tea. Mr. Desai, very strange. And look, the state the street is in is simply shocking. Mrs. Patel, my word, what's this? Where did all this litter and garbage come from? Litter means the rubbish such as the papers, cans, bottles, etc. So children, here we can see that Mrs. Patel informs Mr. Desai that the newspaper has not arrived till yet. She further continues to tell him that not only the newspaper boy but even the milkman had not still turned up. She also says that her husband, that is Mr. Patel, was still waiting for his morning cup of tea. Now, Mr. Desai overlooks the street and was surprised to see its condition. Mrs. Patel too was shocked to see all the garbage and litter on the street. Now, the next character is Mrs. Joshi. She enters along with her two daughters. Now, let us see what Mr. Desai says. Mr. Desai, I returned rather late from the office last night and the street was bare then. That means the street was all clear. How did all this rubbish gather here overnight? Suddenly, Madhu falls and injures her foot, gives out a cry of pain. Madhu, ouch! My foot, it hurts. Mrs. Joshi, oh dear Madhu, are you all right? Oh no, her foot is bleeding so much. Somebody help please. So, here we can see that Mr. Desai tells Mrs. Joshi and Mrs. Patel about the conditions of the street last night. He said that the street was all clear. There was no rubbish or garbage on the street. As the conversation between them was going on, Madhu, that is Mrs. Joshi's daughter, falls down and injures her foot. The pain was so unbearable that she starts crying. Mrs. Joshi notices that Madhu's foot was bleeding, so she requests someone to help her out. Now, let us see who comes forward to help Mrs. Joshi. Mrs. Patel, Nidhi, run and fetch Dr. Mrs. Sawant. Request her to come quickly. Your sister has cut herself on a broken glass bottle. Mr. Desai, I'll get some ice at once. Mrs. Joshi, almost in tears. My poor child, how did all this broken glass happen to be here? Mrs. Patel, look around. It's not just broken glass, but Mrs. Joshi, dear me, what nonsense this is! Unbelievable. Where has all this rubbish come from? So, Mrs. Patel tells Nidhi to call Dr. Mrs. Sawant. She tells her to be quick as Madhu had cut herself on a broken glass bottle. Mr. Desai also helps them by getting some ice to stop the bleeding. Now, Madhu's mother, that is Mrs. Joshi, was almost in tears to see her daughter's foot bleeding. She wanted to know how the broken glass appeared on the street. At this, Mrs. Patel tells her that it's not just the broken glass, but many other things. Mrs. Joshi was surprised to see all the rubbish. Now, as the discussion was going on, Dr. Sawant enters with Nidhi. She has a doctor's kit. Dr. Sawant, let me see the wound. Mr. Desai, here's some ice to stop the bleeding. Dr. Sawant, what presence of mind. Good. Presence of mind means the ability to take good decisions. Applies ice on the wound. There now, it has stopped bleeding. It's a deep cut. I'll dress the wound and she will be fine. Mrs. Joshi, thank you, doctor. So kind of you to come at once. But I am going to complain to the mayor. Have you seen the rubbish and the litter on the road? Dr. Sawant, oh, it's a mystery. All this garbage was not there yesterday. And now just look. So, Dr. Sawant sees the wound. Mr. Desai also gives him some ice to stop the bleeding. Dr. Sawant was very happy to see the quickness and alertness of Mr. Desai. Dr. Sawant then applies some medicine and bandage to the wound and convinces Mrs. Joshi that her daughter will be fine very soon. Mrs. Joshi thanks the doctor for coming immediately. Seeing all the rubbish on the road, she had become so angry that she was also going to complain about it to the mayor. Dr. Sawant too was surprised to see all the garbage which was not present up till yesterday. Now, the next one to enter is the newspaper boy, the milkman, and the hawker. Mrs. Patel, the mayor must not have seen. Look, the newspaper boy. He is limping. Limping means to walk slowly due to some injury. And the milkman at last. Now to the milkman. Why? Where's your bicycle? And why are you so late? Milkman. The tires were punctured. I had to come walking all the way with this heavy milk can. So, here now what happens, children? Mrs. Patel sees the newspaper boy who was limping, means he was unable to walk fast because he had got some injury on his leg. Then she asked the milkman about his bicycle and the reason for being late. The milkman tells Mrs. Patel that his bicycle's tires were punctured and he had to come walking all the way carrying the heavy milk cans. Now, let us see what the newspaper boy says. And I tripped over an old tire. Tripped means to lose balance after knocking against something while walking. And sprained my foot. Sprained means to cause an injury to a joint. It was quite dark early this morning. I did not expect an old tire right in the middle of the road. Mr. Desai, I see. Something must be done. So, your children, now the newspaper boy is also telling about his sprained foot. Hearing the entire matter, Mr. Desai feels that something should be done, that is, some action must be taken. Now, the bus driver enters carefully, avoiding all the litter, that means avoiding all the rubbish. Now, let us see what the bus driver has to tell. Bus driver, Mrs. Joshi, I am sorry, I can't drive the school bus today. On every road and street, there is nothing but litter. It looks like an obstacle race course. Obstacle race course means a race in which the runners have to climb over or undergo a series of obstacles, that means problems. So, the driver also tells Mrs. Joshi that he was unable to drive the school bus as the entire street was just full of litters. Let us proceed ahead. Mrs. Joshi, I know I am going to send for the mayor at once. He must see this. Our children are not safe with all these dangerous broken objects around. Hawker, no one is safe. Let's request the mayor to come and see for himself. So, Mrs. Joshi, now she decides firmly to contact the mayor as the children were not at all safe with so many dangerous objects around. The hawker also agrees to what Mrs. Joshi says and decides to call the mayor and to view the condition himself. So, students, now we shall end our lecture here, and in our next lecture we shall see what solution or help is given by the mayor to overcome the problems that are faced by Mr. Desai, Mrs. Joshi, Mr. Patel and all the others. So for homework you have to read this lesson till where it is taught. Thank you.